Hey SafeSeal, this is Tyler. I wanted to make this video for you and just give you a couple tips that you can start implementing right away to outrank some of your competition online and really start bringing in more jobs for your business. So I have your website pulled up here, and I like the fact that you guys have, the phone number, which is click to call. You offer financing, and then you got that request a quote button right away. I love it. And then I was scrolling down the page. You got a lot of links to your services, which is great, but not a ton of content, right? This picture is great as well. But Google loves to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words on a website. And that's going to allow you to rank for specific keywords that people are typing into Google all the time to find services like yours. Now, there's a lot of people searching for basement waterproofing in Chicago, and I'm going to show you just that. Now, if I put your website in a tool I utilize called Ahrefs, it's going to show me some data of the site, such as the keywords that I mentioned, and information on the backlinks, which we'll get into in a second. But if I take a look at some of these keywords that you're currently ranking for, there's a lot of good stuff here. Foundation crack repair Chicago. It's only searched 20 times, but it's a good keyword. You guys are actually ranking number 4 for that, so that's good. Basement waterproofing Chicago, searched 300 times a month. Okay, you guys are on probably about the second page for that, so it's not bringing in too much traffic, but imagine, getting even 10% of those searches, right? And then converting half of that. That's at least 15 new jobs a month, right? So this is definitely a great keyword that you want to show up for and utilize. Foundation repair Chicago, same thing, 100 searches a month. You guys are on the second page, so we want to increase the traffic there. So just kind of even focusing on those two keywords, that's quite a bit of traffic that you can take advantage of and bring in more jobs from. All right, so you can see why content is important, and it's so that you can focus in on those keywords, add them to your content, and really outrank your competition. So if you go and see that they only have 500 words on their site, you want to max it out. Put 1,000 words, put 1,500 words. All right, and then as far as backlinks go, I want you to think of Google like a big popularity contest. All right, the more backlinks you have, and the higher quality backlinks. Same with content, right? The more content and the higher quality content you have, the higher up you're going to rank. All right, now backlink is really a vote of confidence. It's a link from one site pointing back to another, and it passes power and it passes trust to your site. So we want to make sure that we're adding a little bit more power here. We have a little bit of trust, but we want to make sure that also our backlinks are higher quality. Okay, and then the anchor text that we're using for those links include our keywords like basement waterproofing Chicago, right? Now, if I go to Google and I type that in, again, we see that it's searched about 300 times a month. And we're going to come down and we're going to pretend to be a customer here. We're going to first see the ads. All right, we got the Google guarantee. We got the ad here, which is Home Advisor. But most people are coming down here to the map pack and the organic section. So focusing on the map pack right now, not many people even hit the view all, but these first 3 are the top competitors, right? Or the best businesses in waterproofing in people's eyes, because they're the top 3 in Google, right? So why are they here? Well, let's figure it out. Forever Dry Basement Waterproofing, they've got 58 reviews. These guys have 56, and these 25, right? They got their website, they got directions hooked up, phone number, all that. So that's great. But what else are they doing here? They have, looks like they have a question and answer. They don't have too many pictures. They don't even have a description. So this was definitely an interesting one. The other thing that they could really have done well are citations. And citations are really just your name, address, and phone number, right? Your business information listed across the web correctly, in different directories. So if they've had that down, they're definitely going to be ranking pretty well. But we can even type them into Ahrefs and see what they're doing as far as their website. But let's check out if they're in the organics as well. And I'm not seeing them. Now Google sometimes does its dance, and they like to put different businesses here, but their reviews might be doing it for them, right? So there's a couple different aspects, and I want to take a look at yours. So let's see if we can find it. I think I found it on the second page here. Bear with me. We'll kind of go through. So here we go. SafeSeal Chicago waterproofing, right? You guys have 11 reviews, so we definitely want to work on those. And then we want to make sure that we have a link to our appointments, All right, so going over to your website, we want to send that link right here. All right. And then we got here waterproofing company in Illinois. That's good. We got our phone number. Well, again, we want to make sure we have questions and answers because that other business did. We want to make sure that we have a description and we max it out at 750 characters. We can even put, some keywords in there. And then you're not posting either. So we want to make sure to post, whether it's jobs we're doing, special offers, things like that. That way, we're sending out relevant information to people and Google sees that, right? Because Google's going to want to send people to the relevant information. So there's a couple of different aspects that we can optimize with your listing. We can add in more photos as well. And that's really going to help you get pushed up here. We want to get away from the second page. We want to get in the top couple listings here in the map pack. And then we also want to get into this organic section. So focusing on, the content, focusing on the backlinks, the citations, and really optimizing your Google listing, it's going to get you a lot more phone calls, a lot more inquiries, and you're going to land more jobs. If you have any questions, feel free to reach back out. I'd love to learn a little bit more about your business and maybe see how we can help you out. All right, I'll talk to you soon.